ברוכים הבאים לרכז קבלת ספר יהושע. בתנ"ך יש 3 חלקים. החלק הראשון הוא תורה, שמכילה 5 חומשים. בראשית, שמות, ויקרא, במדבר ודברים. החלק השני הוא נביאים. הראשון בנביאים הוא יהושע. החלק השלישי הוא כתובים.
We are here today to celebrate our study of the book Joshua. In the Tanakh, there are 3 sections. The first section is the Torah, which includes Bereshit, Shmot, Vayikra, Bamidbar, and Dvarim. The second section is called Prophets. Joshua, the book we are studying, is the first book in the section. The third section is called the Writings.
מדור לדור מאב לבן, תורת השם תמימה.
בספר יהושע אנחנו לומדים שיהושע הוא המנהיג אחרי משה. יהושע הכניס את בני ישראל לארץ כנען, כבש את הארץ וחילק אותם ל12 השבטים. היום אתם תלמדו קצת על ספר יהושע.
Joshua was the leader of Israel after Moshe. He led them into the land of Israel. After Bnei Israel conquered the land, it was divided and given to the 12 tribes of Israel. Today, you will learn some of what we learned about Joshua.
Moshe God's book to Joshua and said,
Joshua, you are in charge now. This is the moment for which Israel has prepared for 40 years.
Ma, the football game with the Cleveland Browns?
Joshua!
Oi, slicha. Sorry, I'm just not used to all this pressure yet.
אני איתך כמו שהייתי עם משה. Prepare to cross the Jordan River. Every spot on which your foot treads on, I will give you just as I promised, Moshe. Your land will extend from the wilderness and Lebanon to the great river.
Wow, זה הרבה רק בשביל לי. That's a lot of land just for me.
Joshua, for all of Israel.
נכון, ידעתי את זה. Oh yeah, I knew that.
אני איתך רק חזק ואמץ. Joshua, I am with you. Be strong and keep the faith. Recite the Torah and follow it.
Oh yeah, I always have this book in my real pocket.
ויהי אחרי מות משה במדבר, ויקרא אלוהים ליהושע ויאמר, קום עבור עם העם את הירדן, אל הארץ אשר אנוכי נותן. כל מקום אשר תדרוך כף רגליכם, כאשר דיברתי נתתיו לכם, חזק ואמץ ואל תחת, כי לך הארץ הזאת האחת. ויריחו סוגרת מפני בני ישראל, ויישאו הכהנים את קרן היובל, והעם לסוב את החומה יוצאים, ובני ראובן וגד חלוצים. ויריע השופר תרועה גדולה, וחומת יריחו תחתיה נפלה, חזק ואמץ ואל תחת, כי לך הארץ הזאת האחת. ויקבצו מלכי האמורי ועמם עמרה וכחול אשר על שפת הים, ויבוא עליהם יהושע פתאום, ויאמר בגבעון לשמש אדום. וירח עמד בעמק איילון, וינוסו מלכי לכיש ועגלון, חזק ואמץ ואל תחת, כי לך הארץ הזאת האחת. ויח יהושע את מלך דור, ואת מלך מקדה, ואת מלך חצור, ואת מלך עדולם, ואת מלך חברון, ואת מלך עכשיו, ואת מלך שומרון, ואת מלך חורמה, ואת מלך ערד, כל המלכים 31, חזק ואמץ ואל תחת, כי לך הארץ הזאת האחת, חזק ואמץ ואל תחת, כי לך.
יהושע שלח את כלב ופנחס ליריחו. Yeshua decided to send spies to Jericho. He chose 2 spies, Caleb and Pinchas.
יש לי משימה סודית בשבילכם. I have a secret mission for you, and I don't want Bnei Israel to find out about it yet. I'm sending you to the city of Jericho to get some information.
שוב אני בן 80. Me again? I'm 80 years old.
כן, אני יודע, אבל אתם הכי טובים. I know, but you are the greatest man of the generation.
בסדר, okay. So you want us to get some info, like we got last time, to learn whether the land is good and what is the best way of conquering it?
לא!
Law, as math. No? So what kind of information do you want us to get?
אני רוצה לדעת מה הכנענים חושבים עלינו. I want to know what the Knanim think about our army and how they prepare for us.
As you wish.
Scene 3. The spies arrive to Jericho.
Are you sure no one suspects us?
תאמין לי, הכל בסדר. Trust me, how are they going to tell that we are Israelites? We blend in the crowd perfectly. Just a couple of shepherds at Jericho looking to have an awesome time.
מה יהושע רוצה? What exactly does Joshua want us to look for?
In Yishlahem Neshek Sodi, he probably just wants to see if they have any secret weapons or anything.
Neshek Sodi? Secret weapons? They don't need secret weapons. They're the biggest wall I've ever seen. Kadima, let's take a quick look and get out of here. I don't want to get caught. You know what they do to spies.
Ein man lid'og, anachnu beseder. Oh, don't worry, we blend in. You know what? Let's hurry up and go into this tavern.
מרגלים נכנסו למלון של רחב. The spies went into the tavern of Rachav.
Can I help you?
Can we have 2 desert fizzes to drink, please?
אף פעם לא שמעתי על משקה כזה. What type of drink is that? I've never heard of it. It's made of orange juice, seltzer, and goat milk.
Ma Atosapo. What a nice girl like you doing in a place like this.
Ani slicha kesef. You know, a girl has to make a living. By the way, you must be the Israelite spies that everyone is looking for. Me? Anachnu? Who? Us? We're just down here for some good fishing. Bit and mitt. I don't think so. With your heavy accents and the shekels that you paid me with, I am sure that you are not locals. I won't turn you in, but you should go and hide on my roof. I will hide you on the flax. Just relax on the flax.
Flax? Again? After 40 years sleeping on this stuff? We were sort of hoping for a nice waterbed. Ma'im mitat ma'im.
There, te'elu lemala, upstairs, quickly. The king is bound to send his men to look for you.
Rachav hichdia et hameraglim. Rachav hid the spies upstairs.
Knock knock, any spies in here?
Raglim? Armahem and Abrim. Yes, in a matter of fact, I have an entire room full of them.
We have orders to search your place, Rahab. People saw that they saw Israelites come in here.
Israelim, Israelites, what are they?
We have 2 eyeglasses that say 2 men in funny clothes looking a bit scruffy enter this place.
Mahal, this guard Hasha'al. Quickly, tell the other guards to close the city gates.
We will be back, Rahab.
Ahomrim hichelu lechapes et hameraglim. The guards left to look for the spies.
Maher, atem srichim la'azov. You have to get out of here as quickly as possible. Everyone is looking for you, and everyone is talking about your plans.
Mashamat. Plans? Well, what did you hear?
Kulanu shamanu al hanisim shahashem asa. We all know about the miracles of your God. We know that your God has given you the land of Canaan. We heard about the split of the Red Sea.
Ehatan yodim. Wow, how do you know all this?
Nu, Yeshli Beit Malon. Well, you know, all the kings of Canaan stay in my hotel. And when they travel, they tell me about how scared the Canaanim are of you. They're literally shaking in their sandals.
That's exactly what we wanted to know, and that's exactly why we came here.
Toda Rachav. Thank you, Rachav. Thank you for everything. I wish there was some way to repay you. Tov she'anachnu bedabrim al kesef. I'm glad that you mentioned pay because I'm not in the habit of working for nothing. I would like you to promise that me and my family will be safe when you conquer Jericho. Provide me with a reliable sign so I know I can trust you and you can keep your word.
Ma'im regel shel al nav. A relatable sign? How about this rabbit's foot that belonged to my grandfather?
A rego set our nav, a rabbit's foot? I don't think so.
Okay, Ma'im kol ha'arnav. Fine, if you really don't want the rabbit's foot, why don't you just take the whole rabbit then?
Ani lo ma'amina. Ani chatzalti et ha'hayim shelachem. You just aren't getting it. I saved you. You owe me.
Okay, fine. All right, fine. We'll give you a personal pledge on our lives.
Yofi. Now that's what I call a good sign.
Pinchas, ataritzimni? This is our lives we're talking about. We can't just pledge on our lives.
Well, Rahab saved us, so we have to save her.
Okay, Rahab, anachnu mavtichim. Okay, Rahab, when the battle begins, hang a red cord from your window and gather everybody inside your house. Also, make sure that you are not telling a single person about our secret plans.
Rachav azra lemeraglim librach mederech hachalon shela. Rachav then let the men down by the outer side of her wall because her dwelling was on the outside of the city gate.
Joshua va'am Yisrael hikonenu lachatzot et hanahar. Joshua and all of the Israelites prepared to cross the Jordan River. The entire nation was lined up by the Jordan, and the priests were at the edge of the water with the Holy Ark.
Hayom Hashem Yaseh Lanu Nes. Come close and hear the word of God. Today you will be a witness of God's miracle. When the feet of the priests bearing the Holy Ark touch the waters of the Jordan River, the water from upstream will be cut off and stand as a wall.
Hamayim be'arden amdu kmo kir. And as the priest's feet touch the water becomes a wall.
Wow, Hamayim me'at kari. Holy Moses, this water is cold. But look, the waters become the wall as our feet freeze. Ot kamazman. How long do we have to stand here and hold this holy, heavy ark?
Well, it seems that we have to wait until the entire nation crosses. We have been standing in the middle of the Jordan River for hours now. Does anybody have an Advil for this back pain?
Hey guys, do you guys see what I see?
I mean, I hope it's the end of this line. I mean, look at those people. Look at that couple holding hands. Let's go. Hurry up.
No, Kadima! Come on, you two, save that for the other side. Can't you see we have some serious back problems here?
Oh, look. Here comes Joshua. Thank God. Ani Sarif, Neasar, Anashim. I need 12 men, one from each tribe, to take a stone from the middle of the river and carry it to the other side, where it shall all be set with all the other stones as a memorial for this day.
Oh, Kamazman! OMG, I really hope this ceremony is kept to a minimum.
Linka, Kulamazus Bevakasha. Coming through, excuse us, Masai.
Easy, easy, easy!
Zeuze. That is a wrap. Beautiful. I love it, but not as much as I love not holding it anymore.
Ezenes. That was a miracle. Closed with the ceremony.
Scene 5. The walls of Jericho.
Hey guys, are you ready for the big show? I heard tickets are harder to find each day. Oh yeah, I heard that show's amazing. Every day the Israelites march around the city with 7 priests carrying shofarot.
Oh yeah, I heard that. I think there are priests behind carrying the holy harp too.
Oh wow, did you see how many people are behind them? 60,000 soldiers are walking. Now, let's put our hands together for the King of Jericho.
Hello, everybody. It's your wonderful king. Apparently, I am evil and I worship American idols. Ha 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 ha! I hope you're enjoying the show. My show.
Your Majesty, aren't you worried about the Israelites?
In case you haven't noticed, there's the great wall between us and them. If they think marching around Jericho is scaring us, they better think twice. That wall isn't going anywhere. The only thing that I can say that this is the best show in town and we're making a fortune on those tickets and popcorn sale.
Look, the Israelites didn't stop after one march.
Crowd is going wild. What do you think is going to happen?
Oh look, there's Joshua. Shout! Shout! God has given you the city of Jericho, but remember, do not take anything that does not belong to you.
Well, look at that. Joshua has become a comedian. Ha 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 ha. How in the world does he think he's going to take anything? Boo!
Shout!
This is incredible. You went 7 times around the city and you still have the strength to shout, blow the shofar, plus give a stand-up comedy routine. This is amazing.
Hey guys, do you feel that? Or is it what I ate?
I felt that too, but I thought that was you.
Hey, Your Majesty, what's going on? Is this some sort of earthquake?
I'm not too sure, but I'm sure there's no refund for the show.
saw. But there's none like good old Joshua and the Battle of Jericho. Joshua fought the Battle of Jericho, Jericho, Jericho. Joshua fought the Battle of Jericho, and the walls came tumbling down. Right up to the walls of Jericho, they marched with spear in hand. Go, go, then ram horns, Joshua cried, 'cause the battle is in my hand. Joshua fought the Battle of Jericho, Jericho, Jericho. Joshua fought the Battle of Jericho, and the walls came tumbling down. Then the ram sheep horns began to blow, and the trumpets began to sound. Joshua told them to give a shout, and the walls came tumbling down. Joshua fought the Battle of Jericho, Jericho, Jericho. Joshua fought the Battle of Jericho, and the walls came tumbling down. Joshua fought the Battle of Jericho, Jericho, Jericho. Joshua fought the Battle of Jericho, and the walls came tumbling down.
Scene 6. The story of the Givonim.
Before Joshua and the nation of Israel started conquering the land of Canaan, he gave the nations who were settled in Canaan 3 options. Number 1, move away from Canaan. Number 2, convert to Judaism. Number 3, fight to the death. There's only one nation who decides to leave the land of Canaan and move to a different country. All the others choose to stay and convert or to fight to the death. After the people of Gibeon heard about the miracle of the Jordan River and the miraculous victory against Jericho and Ai, they decided not to leave, not to fight, not to convert, but rather have a scheme.
How does my disguise look?
Great, I love the long dress. It's really fitting on you.
It's not too much, is it? We're supposed to look like we're in the desert for days.
How are my worn out socks?
Those are ready. Even they look exhausted.
Guys, this is the perfect time to fool the Israelites. Everything is ready. Let's go to Gibeon and meet Joshua.
Strangers coming. They look really tired and poor, but one of them has a really nice dress. Hello, Machem. Hello, strangers.
Greetings, Almighty and powerful leader. Oh, be quiet. Joshua, we come here from a distant land and we want to make a pact with you.
How do we know that you guys are not from around here?
Why don't you look at our outfits? I mean props. I mean dirty clothes. I mean, yeah. We definitely come from a far away land.
Very, very distant. I'm talking far away.
Clear subject. We heard of you because of your fame and that your God brought you out of Egypt and helped you defeat the enemies at the east of the Jordan.
Okay, אנחנו נעשה שלום לכם. I'll make a friendship pact with you. Your life will be spared.
Todah v'shalom lachem. Farewell, our friends and allies.
Yes! Asina was it. We did it. They fell for it. Yeah!
3 days passed, and the Israelites learned that these so-called strangers were really neighbors that lived close by. The Israelites set out and in 3 days came to the towns of Gibeon. However, due to the oath that they swore, they could not touch them.
Those Gibeonites really tricked us. Lama asitam et ze? Why did you trick us?
Well, 3 days is a distance. I mean, sort of. It's not China, but it's not right next door.
Joshua, what would you have done if we came to our city?
Natati lachem shalosh efshariot. Well, I gave you 3 choices. I am not sure of your question.
So our choices were total destruction or working for you as servants. Let's face it, considering what you did to Jericho, what choice did we have? You do not have the best reputation when it comes to being merciful. I guess do what you must.
שלכם לחטוב עצים ולשאוב מים. You shall become tree choppers and water gatherers.
Amen.
We can live with that.
Thank you for joining us in Joshua conquering the land of Canaan. We hope you enjoyed the show. Credits to the 5th grade for doing an amazing job. Thank you to Morioti for bringing up all the juicy stories. Thank you, More Sherry, for playing all the songs for us.
Dun, dun, dun.
Thank you for More Monty for producing and recording.
Yay!
Thank you for our assistant director, Maura Olga.
Woo!